Hey, how's it going? Pride Clash here, and today I'm bringing you guys a quick video on how to get the SUMLauncher for Overgrowth, as well as how to install the main menu mod from the SUMLauncher onto Overgrowth. But before I get into that, before I explain what the deal is with the SUMLauncher and what the main menu mod does, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a brief explanation of how to download the SUMLauncher and make all this possible. But first of all, there's going to be a link in the description at the very top of the video description below this video. There's going to be a link that'll take you to the secret forum thread that is basically dedicated to the SUMLauncher. So you can go to that thread and you can download the SUMLauncher. But first of all, you have to have owned the game. You have to have pre-ordered the game, and you have to have registered for the secret forum. And in order to do that, obviously you wouldn't want to download this anyways unless you had the game, because there would be no point. But yeah, if you go back to the email that you got when you bought Overgrowth, the one that led you to the download website where you could download Overgrowth and that other game that came with Overgrowth when you pre-ordered it, was that little weird first-person shooter that is also developed by Wolfire Games. It's called Receiver, I believe, if I didn't already mention that. And basically, above the download area for those two games, there's going to be a little thing that you can click on, and it'll say, click here for the secret forum access key. You click on it, and it'll give you the forum access key. Then you can register for the secret forums, and then you can view that thread, and then you can download the SUMLauncher. And what the SUMLauncher does is it not only does it automatically update Overgrowth for you, or I think you can actually manually update it or have it automatically updated. I'm not exactly sure, but it not only does that, it obviously lets you launch the game because it's called the SUMLauncher. It also gives you like news updates and stuff. You can click on little links and whatnot in one of the tabs that'll lead you to all the updates for Overgrowth and whatnot. Another tab in the SUMLauncher will give you guys like an option to tweak like your game settings, like texture details and like, you know, vertical sync, graphical settings, all that kind of stuff. Resolution, key bindings. It's very user-friendly, and I'm really glad that I found it and that I'm able to show you guys this and talk about it, because it is a really cool thing. The guy who made the SUMLauncher, I think, also made the main menu mod, and this guy is a beast for doing so, because it makes things so much easier. It makes it really, really easy to go ahead and like tweak graphical settings and change resolution and all that stuff. And you know, it's just a very cool little launcher thing that he unofficially made, I guess, for the game. And I think that if Wolfire Games wants this game to be more accessible, that they have to do something like that. They need to make the user interface more friendly, because as it is right now, it's a pain in the ass to do anything, at least in my opinion. I'm sure they'll work out all the kinks and streamline everything as time goes on. But right now, this guy made the SUMLauncher, which does a better job than the default game does of making resolution changes and, you know, texture changes and all that kind of stuff, graphical settings and audio settings. It makes changing that kind of stuff much, much easier. So that is really cool. If you download that, though, there will also be a tab for the main menu mod. And as you can see here, my main menu is a little bit different than yours probably if you just have the default game for Overgrowth. It takes a while to install, but it's pretty easy. I mean, after you've downloaded the SUMLauncher, all you have to do is click on the main menu mod tab and then click install, and it does everything for you. You can do it manually, I'm pretty sure, without even getting the SUMLauncher, but using the SUMLauncher makes everything way, way easier. So I recommend doing that. That's probably the route you're going to want to go. But anyways, not only does it change the main menu and add on some new default maps, although these maps may have been added into the most recent update on the 22nd. I'm not really sure. I don't remember because I'm dumb. But anyways, it also adds on all these custom maps that people have built, and there are a lot, and you can bet your bottom dollar, if I can use that phrase correctly. I think I am. You can bet your bottom dollar that I'm going to be doing a lot of these maps on my channel over the next few days, over the next few weeks, I suppose, as they, you know, start updating more stuff or while they're working on new stuff. But it's going to be really fun to play through some of these maps. Some of them are parkour, I believe. Some of them are just stuff where you can explore. Some of it is like combat, like there's one where you can fight like 50 people. Let me see if I can find it. But yeah, as you can see from the thumbnails here, yeah, here we go. There's a lot of people that you can fight in some of these particular maps. But yeah, a lot of it's going to be really, really cool to play through, and I can't wait to do a bunch of videos on all of these maps. But I wanted to do this video to kind of show you guys this because it adds so much more to the game. It just gives you a bunch of different maps to play, and it'll keep you entertained as you wait for the guys over at Wolfire to keep adding stuff into the game. Can't really blame them, though. I mean, it's just 4 guys, and they're working their asses off trying to make this game as good as it can be. And even though this game has been in alpha for a long time, when you don't even have like a giant development team, it's going to be kind of tough. You know, all they have is just them, the 4 guys, and they're trying their best to make things happen. And also, if you scroll down here, there's a little scrolly bar over here to the right of the game window, and you can go ahead and do the challenges still as well. You can look at the fact wiki, blah, 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 or just exit the game. But yeah, that is the gist of it. That is the deal with the SUMLauncher and the main menu mod. Really, really cool mod. Adds so much more maps to the game, so many more maps, and it's going to be really fun doing some videos on these maps. I'm really looking forward to the parkour stuff. It's going to be really fun to record this stuff for you guys. But anyways, that is that. Expect probably the first video of these custom maps to go up tomorrow. Today, just wanted to do a quick video talking about this because I know people are going to be, trying to figure out what the deal is with this mod at some point, and it's just a way to kind of inform people and give them the heads up. Or if you didn't have any clue about it whatsoever, then hopefully this helps you out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember that I love you all. Go Pride Go, and peace out.